What's up, guys? Did you know that September 14th may be the biggest day in the history of the internet? We're going to go ahead and get into it here. But first, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I make daily content, tons of content every single day. So hope you guys are enjoying it so far. If you are already subscribed, if you haven't already, make sure you do. September 14th may be the biggest day in the history of the internet. You know why that is? Well, September 14th is my birthday. That's awesome, right? Well, that's not the reason that this article is talking about. So, September 14th, 2022, as we know, the Ethereum merge is slated to happen on September 15th and 16th. So it's obviously coming up very quick. We're actually less than a month away now. Now, what has been projected is that the block height is going to be reached at 10:57 p.m. CEST plus 2 on September 14th. So it does go on to say this day may go down as the most important day in the history of the internet. So what this means is that this is when the block height is obviously going to be taken. You probably know this already, and that's what's going to be taken and used for the merge to begin. Now, there's been obviously a lot of pushback on proof of work networks over the last probably year and a half or so. I know there's been several countries trying to produce legislation that they want everyone to switch away from proof of work and move over to proof of stake. Okay, because proof of stake, obviously there isn't these energy costs associated with it when you have miners. That's kind of their big thing. Oh my gosh, there's so much energy being used. I mean, it depends on the chain. It depends on the network, how much energy is actually being used in order to mine these blocks, right? Now, this essentially just shuts everybody up. Everybody that wants to, come down on Ethereum for this being the case. It's just like, all right, guys, just go away now. We got our own thing going on. Now, what this is going to do is it is actually going to reduce Ethereum's emissions by 90%, but it is also going to be doing something to the supply as well. So right now, the Ethereum supply, it produces, let's see, I saw it in here. I lost it. Anyways, it's going to be reducing the supply issuance by about 90%. So instead of, issuing new Ethereum each year, right? It's going to drop substantially. So right now it averages, I found it. It averages issuing about 13,000 ETH per day under the current proof of work network, and under the proof of stake that will be coming, it's going to print just 1.6 thousand per day. Now, I have seen conflicting statements about this, because apparently I had read that Ethereum is going to become deflationary. They're not going to issue new supply. So I'm not sure exactly how that, is going to cross-reference versus this article, but this is at least what I'm reading right now. So they're going to be calling this the triple halving. So BTC halvings, if you're familiar, they reduce by 50% every 4 years, and ETH issuance is going to drop by 90% after the merge, effectively equaling a triple halving. Now, if they continue to do that, who knows? Who knows if the supply issuance is going to continue to be reduced further. Now, it does say that this 1,600 ETH per day is going to go towards the staking rewards, which makes sense, because obviously you got to incentivize people to stake, take their coins out of the supply. That's kind of the big deal. But this does mention that this day could go down in history as the true birth of Web3. And if the merge fails, it could be the absolute downfall. So I'm telling you, Vitalik, right? Look at me here. Look at me. Don't mess this up. Because if you mess up my birthday and we're forever tarnished September 14th as the day of the dead, the day of the death of Ethereum, bruh, that would not be good. So don't mess up my birthday. But as always, guys, this is just for entertainment purposes. This is to keep you informed, because in that way, as always, you can have luck on your side, just like me. Hope you have an awesome day. If you haven't already, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. That way you'll know when all of my content goes live, videos, shorts. I did do one live stream. You guys would be so proud of me. Hope you have an awesome one, and we'll see you in the next video.